No surprises there. Neymar, Luis Suarez.
Yeah, just a few doubts about the...
Has longed to be used in his midfield for Barcelona. Well, injury problems causing Luis Enrique very well when he came on to replace, when he didn't come on to replace, when Busquets was taken off 10 minutes into the game again. The final will be played on the 27th of May.
Here's Rob.
Chase back for Elizondo, under pressure from Neymar. He's going to keep it in play. Not quite. And you could hear audibly the groans there from the Camp Nou. Jordi Alba, Gomez looking...
Club in the last 16 stage. We have players slipping all over the shop.
Gomez, Alba immediately to Neymar. Here's Mascherano trying to set Neymar free. And Neymar, if he's kept that one in play, has done brilliantly, but the flag's gone up to the Brazilians' frustration. What a burst of pace.
Yeah, he was away. If that had stayed in play, he was gone past the defender, took it in his stride, it just goes out, though. He has said that Busquets is a player who's really been creative.
As to see how Luis Enrique would set up. Here's Neymar, great opportunity here, making a run to the far post. Rulli.
Yeah, a couple of risks that he didn't really need to take. Luis Enrique, you would have expected Rakitic to have been involved.
Like to create from the back. Xavi Prieto just going down Polax there with that clash with Umtiti. Here's Denis Suarez makes it 1-0 to Barcelona. Only 16 minutes gone. It's his second goal for Football Club Barcelona, having got his first one at the weekend. Xavi Prieto is furious. He felt the... well, that really has made things, and sends it deep. What?
So hopefully Sergio Roberto's okay to continue, otherwise Luis Enrique's got some further problems.
Here's Messi. Neymar. Well, the best moments for Real Sociedad have come since and through
on the away goals rule.
Xavi Prieto. Messi through the middle to Neymar, who tries who's got the ability midfield altogether.
Helps as well when you've got players
on the foot, the referee just waving it away immediately. Sociedad will want to take advantage of this. Still Vela, neat City. Andre Gomez to Neymar. Still Neymar. Luis Suarez. It's blocked.
Yeah, he was left vulnerable there. It's one of the first times we've seen Andre Gomez going forward. Hasn't been too involved. Suarez always looking to make too narrow for him. Neymar get a first corner though.
Neymar to take it. Oh, it was looking for the near post, and it'll be Neymar once more. Plays it low this time, and Luis flicked on by Oyarzábal to Vela. Vela goes a tumbling and seeks his revenge on Neymar. Neymar responds. And Vela should be very careful there. And what is the referee going to do? It's a yellow card each so far, and the cards can half a dozen of the other. The original foul is clear and is worthy of a card. There. Neymar's response also worthy of a card. You cannot respond to that. And Neymar is a player who receives so many fouls. But that response you don't normally see. Neymar normally prefers to get his revenge in other ways. I think Vela's very fortunate as well. He's responded to Neymar's response. Of a referee taking the role of Solomon perhaps a little bit there. I can see both of them being a bit annoyed. I feel Neymar's business in a pretty calm and relaxed way. Neymar looking for the best kind of revenge, footballing revenge, and if he can... irked about certain aspects of the refereeing in the annoyed them even further, but they've got to keep control of that. Well, they certainly are. They're 2-0 up on aggregate as the players leave the pitch for half-time. And everything's still to play for in the second half, especially.
Was Sergio Roberto receiving a boot from Gerard Piqué. The only time tempers have really threatened to spill over was a challenge from Vela on Neymar that saw both players booked.
There's the famous triumvirate of Messi, Suarez and Neymar. And it's Messi who's making a comment. Suarez's expression, I'm not sure. Still hobbling around. And this is turning quite nasty at the moment. It's flicked over the top brilliantly by Suarez to Neymar. Can Neymar finish it off? It's got to be a penalty. Yes, it is. What's the colour of the card? It's a yellow card for Martinez. Approval. No question about the decision there. Penalty.
Everything in their favour. Just a question, maybe a handball from Luis Suarez as he hooks the ball over the top.
Well, he was battling with Raul Navas to get it, wasn't he? And the week.
Well, we knew it was a penalty here as Martinez was coming in. It was inevitable. It was always on the cards, especially with the heat rising at the Camp Nou, with the atmosphere taking a nasty turn. Martinez was always going to bring him down. Just clips him. Neymar hits the deck, and Barca have an opportunity.
Gomez setting Suarez through. Tried to square it for Neymar. Delightful ball splitting the defence.
There's still a question as to whether Inigo Martinez really needed.
I really do. I mean, it's no excuse. He'd off and was trying desperately to pull out of it. This is my. Just struck me as the angle he went in at with both feet off the ground.
And maybe a moment of clarity for him. There was certainly an atmosphere rising up at it's from a side who haven't won at the Camp Nou in their last 21 visits.
Neymar goes down, wins the free kick. Juanmi and Zurituza.
Performances for Andre Gomez.
Neymar into Raul Navas, who gives it back to Neymar. And it just fooled Leo Messi, the bounce there. What a brilliant ball in, though. Neymar continues losing. Lovely return flick. The challenge coming in was unable to keep the ball in play. Goal kick. If you think about a couple of the chances, Turan comes on for Football Club Barcelona to replace Neymar. Well, Neymar has put in a shift. Always too firm. It'll be a goal kick to